All right, you guys. So like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you guys get all the updates whenever we release video content on the channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He repping life music. Make sure y'all following us on social media on our Instagram. Also, make sure that you guys check out our Facebook channel, facebook.com/Ticket TV. All these links are going to be in the description box below. You guys can also catch our podcast show. Make sure y'all subscribe to our podcast show. We'll have all the hidden content that you guys didn't see from our podcast show. So all of the links will be pinned below. Salute to everybody who donates to the stream. And we're going to get ready to get started with this stream today now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Much love, honor, respect, and appreciation.
Oh, hollering at the moon from the roof. No, get him. 10 brothers on him. Oh, God, get him. Give me the strap. Let me hit him. 7-8. Let me hit him. Let me hit him. Huh? Dogs don't fight. What? Dogs don't fight. And then we go shut him down, open up shop. First we had him like, oh. Now they're like, oh. What, baby? That's how Rough Riders roll. Yeah. Huh? Huh? They said, boy, this thing was getting ugly. I got the picture on the screen right now because they did what they were supposed to do. The coach got the call at halftime and said, if you don't sit Rudy Gobert down right now, you're fired. Straight like that. And as soon as they set Rudy Gobert down, they went on a run like Kobe and Shaq. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got a whole bunch of fake wannabe me's running around YouTube. Ooh, baby, keep it and keep your heat. Oh, they don't keep that same energy. When they lost 3 in a row, when the T-Wolves lost 3 in a row, oh, they was talking all greasy, like Max Jam Easy. What was you thinking? What chick want to stay with you? What? I keep telling these people, I stand on top of this basketball world. The world, Craig, I quit. The Denver Nuggets quit at the end of that game. They quit. They ain't even want to foul, bro. They quit. It's over. They in game 7 in they crib. And the coach set Rudy Gobert on the bench. Y'all already know we finna get to it. Oh, we finna get to it. I already seen you, JB. Shout out to my boy JB in the cash app with $100 donation. He say ticket wins again. That's right. Hey, listen, bro. This one hate don't work. Because y'all know why? Y'all know why? Because that big fraud, Jokic, was getting locked down at the end of the game, but not Nasir Jones, but the real sixth man of the year. Whoa! Styling and profiling. Nas Reed. Huh? See, the dirtiest players in the game just got sent home. It's over. Oh, yes, you know it is. And I stand here. Where y'all from tonight, baby? Hey, Denver, Colorado. Home where they did my boy Kobe Bean Bryant dirty. Denver, Colorado. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. I told y'all Rudy Gobert was garbage. They was getting ready to get blown out the game. The coach set Rudy Gobert on the bench, and the team went on the biggest run. The coach set Rudy Gobert on the bench. Charles Barkley and them was losing their mind at halftime. Said, Coach, why in the world don't you take this dude out the game? Everybody said I was hating when I said that, though. You had old Chilltown running around here talking about something. Oh man, Alonzo Mourning, a prime Dikembe Mutombo. None of these guys can stop Jokic. Guess what? Nas did. Nas did in the clutch. Shout out to Brandon the Cash App the donation. He said, here to listen to you cook. I am a cooker. You already, Nas did. Punched and blocked it in his face twice. Ante up. Shout out to my boy Karan in the Cash App with the donation. Cut through 50 spot, man. He said, stand on top of these dudes. I'm on top of these dudes' shoulders, boy. I done told you, boy. I'm a soldier, boy. Shout out to Martell Miller in the Cash App. He said, get on Stephen A. Smith. Show him on his helmet. Straight like that. They told y'all this is the greatest offensive player in NBA history. And I told everybody on YouTube, all you had to do was one thing, is take Rudy Gobert off that dude. I told, and listen, hold my hand to God. I told y'all, if they would have just left Rudy Gobert in Minnesota, this game would have been a blowout. They were getting ready to blow out this game. What did Rudy Gobert start doing? Fumble the basketball, getting cooked, turn the ball over, missing layups, all of this foolishness he was doing. And what happened? They was getting blown out. Everybody say, yo, ticket is over with. They was hitting me up. Ticket is over with, dog. What's up, boy? Your boy's going home. I said, bro, listen. Halftime come. They getting cooked. Halftime come. All the big dogs went on national TV. Charles, all them dudes. They said, why in the world do y'all keep playing Rudy Gobert? But see, y'all be listening to all these YouTube dudes. Y'all be listening. It's a complete crap. Fraud. 3-time MVP. Jokic. Fraud. It's a complete crap. Money, 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 money. Everybody's got a price to pay when it comes to the $1 million man. Ted DiBiase, baby. Huh? And tonight, if the left one don't get you, the right one will. Shout out to my boy Dominique Davis in the building with physique like Dominique with knee alone. Faces. He come through in the Cash App said, didn't care who won. That was exciting. Oh, I care. Nas did. Nas Reed did. Nas Reed not only came up big on defense, he came up big on offense. These are all facts. Nas Reed not only came up big on defense, he came up big on offense. But Jokic's supposed to be the greatest player y'all ever seen. He's supposed to be the greatest player y'all ever seen, right? Kyrie Bruce in the Cash App says Gobert was there for a run. He had more points. No, he didn't. No, he wasn't. When they went on the run, they said Jokic, Rudy on the bench, sir. Sorry. When they went on that initial run, they said Rudy on the bench. And then in the end of the game, the plays that closed the game, see, this is what we're not going to do on this channel. We're not going to lie. The plays that closed the game, sir, were when Nas Reed got those 2 back-to-back blocks on Jokic. That's what closed the game. When Nas Reed got those 2 back-to-back blocks, and then he came down and scored the tip dunk and all that other stuff too. You ain't even fitting to change the narrative, because that's what the game was on the line right there. They told y'all couldn't nobody stop Jokic. That's what they told y'all. But Nas did. Huh? Shout out to DJ Khaled. Who? We the best. Who? We. Who? Khaled. Who? Nas did. That's right. Nas did. Jokic had 34 points on 27 shots. Now, you tell everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. Them folks come get you, they go tell on the whole gang. Straight like that. Straight like that. And what did Rudy Gobert do? What did Rudy Gobert? He sat on the bench. He would turn the ball over, fumble the rock. Go listen to Charles Barkley and them at halftime. They couldn't believe the coach was leaving him in the game, but everybody got mad at me. And look at y'all in the comment section. 34 points and 19 rebounds is no fraud. Yes, it is. They said he was the greatest offensive player that we ever seen. And that nobody could stop him. They said he would do this to Alonzo Mourning in his prime. He would do that, what he was doing to Rudy Gobert. He would do it to Dikembe in his prime. They disrespected all the legends. Can't do it on my watch. Not on duty. Not on duty. Shout out to Genie in the Cash App, the donation. She said, Nas did. I need everybody in the comment section to say that. Nas did. Nas did. Rudy Gobert couldn't stop. He couldn't stop Jokic in the clutch. But guess what, everybody in the comment section? Nas did. Nas Reed did. Nas D blocked it 2 times in his face. I blow sheets right in your face. He blocked it twice in his face. Then when he got the stick back jam, closed the game. Then he got the big assist to Ant-Man in the corner for the 3-ball. Game over. The whole world like, Ticket, where the you been? I'm on vacation. riding in my Maybach Benz. Ooh, that 9 on my hip, I call it Iron Mike Tyson. Y'all chicks, that's what we, man. Man, bro, man. Dog, y'all seen that? Nas did. Who? Watch, they gonna make that go viral, y'all. They gonna make what I just said go viral. Somebody gonna steal what I just said. Rudy Gobert couldn't, y'all. The 4-time defensive player of the year couldn't do it in the clutch against Jokic. Guess what? Nas did. Nas Reed did. Nas Reed he not only got you 1 game in this series, Nas Reed got you 2. He came up big in the clutch, baby. He came up big in the clutch, baby. Oh, he got 2 back-to-back blocks on Big Yoke. Couldn't even score on him. And they told y'all that dude, oh, no, man. Couldn't nobody, this is the biggest lie they told y'all in NBA history. Couldn't nobody stop Jokic. Because they saw how this dude was getting barbecued. They live in an era, y'all, where it's easy to score points in the post because we live in a Garfield era. Remember this. We live in a Garfield era where guys jack up threes. They don't really play post game no more like talking about. So they don't really have post defenders and post men in the league no more to go at you. Remember, they disrespected Zach Edey and saying he shouldn't even be a top 20 pick. And Zach Edey in college averaging 20 and 10 on everybody. They don't even want to bring no more big men in the league. Shout out to Kerry Bruce in the Cash App. Said, Rudy, man, I don't want to hear that, bro. Sit down and be quiet, bro. And if you don't like it, reject that Cash App, brother. Reject your deposit, bro. Reject your deposit, brother. We ain't in here for that. We ain't here to tell the truth. The truth will set you free, and it will keep you free. Fraud MVP on his home court got smoked. And Rudy Gobert didn't do it in the clutch. Who did it, y'all? Nas did. Y'all seen what it was? Y'all seen what it was? Everybody watched it. Everybody seen it. Nas Reed came up big in the clutch with the 2 big defensive plays of the game and the 2 big offensive plays. The stick back dunk and then the drive and kick out to Ant-Man who hit the 3 that put the nail in the coffin. And they was up a dub. And what did the coach do, y'all? He finally had enough heart to sit Rudy Gobert on the bench and they went on an immediate run. That's exactly what happened. Anybody tell you anything else, they lying. We watched the whole game right here. Shout out to my boy Darius Jenkins in the Cash App coming through, man. $25 donation. Hey, man. Hey, he said, Ticket, man, you was right, man. Rudy Gobert. Hey, man, listen, bro. I try to do what I can do when I can do it. Again, I want y'all to think about this. What player y'all know have won 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards? And they have to take you off the best player offensively. That's a big man at your position just because you can't get no stops. But you a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. And you couldn't do it, but Nas did. Shout out to my boy Nas Reed, man. I told Chilltown, everybody need to go to, bro, me and Chilltown had a conversation about Nas Reed 3 months ago. Chilltown gonna tell me, I don't know about Nas Reed. Are you really sure? Ticket? I said, fool, he can get it done in this time, bro. I said, bro, he better than Rudy Gobert. I don't know about that, Ticket. You tripping. That's what Chilltown told me on his channel. I cooked him 3 the harder way, period. Kerry Bruce, you want the refund? I'm about to send you the refund right now. You can have your refund right now. Because what you're not gonna do is, listen, I don't care about your money, bro. You can have that $5 back, bro. I live on truth and principle. I don't need your money, bro. I live off truth, facts, principle, honor, morals, and respect. Y'all ain't gonna come here and lie. Shout out to my girl Tony in the Cash App. She said, who did? Nas did. Y'all make sure y'all tweet that out tonight. Nas did. Who did it when Rudy Gobert was on the bench? Nas did. That's who did it. Shout out to my boy Joshua Holiday in the Cash App with the donation, man. He coming through big boy status, man. He said Nas did. Everybody sending the Nas did to the Cash App now? Y'all finna do that? Y'all finna do that now? Everybody finna say Nas did back to back. 2 Lincoln Continentals Park back to back. They said, I'm gonna say this again to y'all. They said couldn't nobody get a stop and stop Jokic. He was an almighty train that was unstoppable. He was the greatest offensive player in the history of the National Basketball Association. But little old Nas Reed, when the game was on the line, 2 back-to-back possessions, got them big blocks against Jokic, and got the stick back dunk, and kicked the joint out to Ant-Man for the 3. Game over. Like Lil Flipper say. Game over. And they're gonna run lies to y'all. But see, what they're not gonna tell y'all is, and shout out to the brother Thomas Gaines in the Cash App donation. Salute to you, my brother. You already know what we doing. We stand on top of everything, bro. Listen, we ain't stand on top of anything, my brother. I'm standing on top of everything. I'm the king of this, bro. They ain't want me to be the king, y'all. They ain't want me to. A bunch of dudes that ain't never played no basketball before talking basketball. Make it make sense. All the real G's stood with me. Y'all heard all the real G's said what I said. After the night I said it, the next day, all the G's said exactly what I said. Shout out to Athena Cortez in the cash who said Kyrie Irving is better than Ant-Man. Man, come on, bro. We ain't finna do that right now. I ain't even finna address that. But salute to you, my brother. Much love and honor and respect to you. But Nas did, sir. And shout out to nasty Nas Reed. The coach did him dirty again. Only played him 21 minutes. But his 21 minutes were the biggest minutes in the game. And then let's look at Jokic, y'all. Jokic took 28 shots to get 34 points. Now, let me tell y'all the truth about something, right? If Kobe Bryant took 28 shots to get 34 points as a guard, they would destroy Kobe Bryant. These are facts. Shout out to young Renzel in the cash out. He said Gobert goofy. He got scuba diving offense for feet. That's a fact. And now I want to tell y'all the biggest truth going on YouTube today. If Kobe Bean Bryant, R.I.P., God bless that brother too, to ever in a day we love Kobe Bryant. Shout out to Tylen H in the cash app. He said, don't let them jump you on player's choice. They can't jump me, dog. I go in there every day cooking them dudes, man. They change the narrative. They got dudes hating on me, the whole crowd hating on me. I still go in that joint like I'm Roman Reigns, standing on business, dog. You understand what I'm saying? With the final boss mixed in there too. Believe that. You feel me, dog? That's why they all be hating on me, man. Some people hate on me. Shout out to Chris Holden, the Cash App. He said Jokic outplayed me. He said, oh no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Nope, because nobody was saying that Murray was the greatest offensive player to ever play the game of basketball. Y'all said that Jokic was the greatest offensive player. Y'all put him past Kobe, past Mike, past Hakeem, all these great offensive players, y'all put them past. And look what happened. You got sprayed. That's what happened. You messed around and got sprayed. Straight like that, dog. Who got Bills on top of Bills? And they got beat at home with a 20-point lead. They lost a 20-point lead at home, and the refs were trying to help them win the game. Right? All they did was take Rudy Gobert. I told y'all, if they would have left Rudy Gobert in Minnesota, this game would have been over in the first quarter. Because the T-Wolves was getting ready to run the game out in the first quarter. Then Rudy Gobert started tripping up over his own feet, missing defensive assignments, all this other stuff they was doing. Shout out to 0K Fallout in the Cash App the donation. He said, shout out to Ant. He gave his teammates all the props. He got to. He played like trash tonight. He played like garbage tonight. But shout out to Big Cat too, man. Big Carl Anthony Towns coming up. Remember I told y'all I believe in Cat? Even after they was losing, I told y'all I believe in Cat. Cat didn't have to go join LeBron James to win a championship. Cat stayed with his own team. And he took all the criticism. Cat did it better than AD. AD had to run from the grind. And he had to run from the grind is what AD did. He had to run from the grind. You understand what I'm saying? That's what shout out to Athena Cortez in the Cash App donation. Again, salute to you. He had to run from the grind. AD ran from New Orleans. Yeah, AD, I'm talking to you. You went and got Darvin Ham fired, but guess what? You couldn't do what them boys, you couldn't do what Cat did tonight, which was close. That's what they did tonight. That's what you and LeBron couldn't do. So you went and blamed the coach. Straight like that. Them boys went out there and closed. Point blank, period, apostrophe T. Tiger Wood, boy, I pop at your T's. Straight like that. And Ant-Man waved goodbye to them people in Denver, Colorado. And shout out to my boy Ant-Man. Shout out to my boy Nas Reed, man. Nas, man, you held this down for Bean Bryant, bro. You went in Denver, Colorado, and you made them people acknowledge you, brother. That's forever love, my brother. If Kobe Bean Bryant scored 34 points from 28 shots, all of these statisticians on YouTube, y'all know I ain't lying, they'd tell y'all he's inefficient. But you got a big man, the greatest offensive center that ever played basketball. He scored 34 points and had to take 28 shots to do it. And they ain't here capping. 28 shots. Think about that. 28 shots. But y'all want to know the truth, right? You hear the truth by me. What would you do if you was me? Huh? Against all odds. That's a fact. That's a fact. You said, am I proud of Kyrie? What you think, boy? Hands off the merchandise. You understand? Hands off the merchandise. We'll talk about Kyrie later on. We talked about him on the podcast show this morning. You ain't subscribed to the podcast show. You ain't hear what I said. We almost got 4,000 people on the podcast show. I told you this on the podcast, bro. I already talked about Kyrie, the heartbreak kid, hands off the merchandise. Remember, all he had to do was get away from LeBron, get away from KD, get away from them Boston Celtics, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing, only one like you. There's no way they could have made two. I saw Jokic get his shot blocked in his face. It wasn't Rudy Gobert, but Nas did. Shout out to Athena Cortez. Salute to you, brother. He said he got them Minnesota. He got what you call beating them. Shout out to Kevin Saint in the Cash App. He said Nas did. That's right, brother. You know what it is, brother. Nas did. Y'all already know what it is. Rudy Gobert couldn't. 4-time player of the year, man. Same time, man. Same time. Money talks, man. You said money talks, man. Money talks, man. Same time, man. Same time. Huh? What? Huh? Yeah, man. Yeah. Huh? What? What is that? Big what? You better get your hands off me, man. Yeah, baby. Believe that. Believe that. Believe that. So they one and done. So now Jokic cannot be amongst the greats. They one and done. 3-time MVP, one and done. And you know what they're going to do? I'm going to tell y'all what all they're going to do now. They're going to tear down all his teammates now. Now, see, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. I'm about to tell y'all what they're going to do. They're making a video right now. And this is what they're going to do. They're going to say all their teammates are garbage. Now, I want y'all to rewind and remember I told y'all something. Remember I told y'all at the beginning of this season that I didn't think Denver was going to repeat because they lost too many role players? And remember what they told me? It doesn't matter. They got enough. Jokic and them are great. Now, all of a sudden, this is the hypocrisy y'all finna see on YouTube. I'm finna tell y'all what y'all gonna see, right? They're gonna say that those guys were frauds, his teammates. All those dudes they're gonna call frauds. It's gonna be a video that says these frauds, it's a complete crap. They're gonna now, they cook LeBron and blame when LeBron James teammates don't play well, let's tell the truth. They blame me because heavy is the head that wears the crown. That's what they gonna say, right? Jock strap sniffers. That's what they gonna say. Shout out to Jason Young and the PayPal with the donation, right? They gonna do exactly what they claim LeBron do, right? So these big crybabies, shout out to Jason Young and the Cash App donation, said, yep, Chilltown, Bob, Mars, all them dudes said, Bruce, yes, sir, you know what it is. All them dudes went against, said, oh, nah, we good. They got Christian Brown, this, that, and the third. They got cooked, period. 3 the hard way. We ain't letting them get around it. So what they gonna do is, now, peep this now. I'm telling y'all what they're going to do so y'all can come back and say, damn, Ticket called this right down the line. They're going to call all those dudes that are role players on the team garbage around Jokic. Watch what I tell you. I promise you I'm going to tell you this. But they spend their whole channels and careers calling LeBron James a fraud and says all he does and all of his followers do is deflect blame on his teammates. So instead of these guys saying, the only way they switch up the videos because they hear my video right now, so they don't want me to be right. So they switch up the whole video. But as the leader of the team, ain't Jokic supposed to take this? Because they will give it to LeBron James. They would call LeBron James the phony goat, complete fraud. It don't matter if it don't matter if D'Lo missed 5, 6, 7 threes. Don't matter. They would blame LeBron James 100% and say he wasn't the leader, he didn't lead his team, and he deflects blame to his teammates and coach. Now watch what they're gonna do. They're gonna blame all those teammates and say those guys ain't good enough. And half those dudes won a championship. Christian Brown won a championship. Michael Porter Jr. won a championship. KCP won a championship right there in Denver. They're gonna call all them dudes frauds. Watch what I tell y'all. That's what they're gonna do. Now you watch what I tell y'all and tell me if you think I'm lying or not. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They not gonna give it to Jokic. They're gonna blame Jamal Murray before they blame Jokic. I'm telling you right now. Sir says, one thing you have to respect about Jokic, he's not a crybaby. He doesn't have, he looked like he was crying on the court to me. He cried a whole lot about calls. Now, Jokic is a great player. Jokic is a great player. I'm not going to take that away from him. But he's not what they're saying he is. Jokic is an all-time great player. I ain't never going to take that away from him. Dude is all-time great. All-time great. Shout out to Clayton Mills in the Cash App. He said Jokic shot 2 of 10 from the 3. He had an itty game. Yes, sir. I've been told y'all this. But don't worry about it. Nas did. Nas did. Shout out to Althena Cortez in the Cash App. Salute to you. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. You said I'm over here disrespecting Jokic. I didn't disrespect Jokic, sir. And you said I had endless excuses for the Knicks losing. I didn't even make a video about the Knicks. What are you talking about, dog? Y'all, hey, hold on, y'all. Y'all see this dude right here? Lante Evans. See, I'm about to block you right now. You won't get blocked. I'm blocking you right now. Because you lied. I never even made a video about the Knicks, sir. I haven't even talked about that game. So you lied, sir. I hadn't even talked about the Knicks game. Only game I did today was this game. I hadn't even talked about the Knicks game. So you're lying, sir. The only thing I talked about today was P. Diddy apology, fake apology, and I did a video talking about this game. So you're mad. You're not gonna lie, sir. You're blocked. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Goodbye. Adios. Sayonara. Hasta la vista. Adios. Yes, sir. Get out. Oui, oui. Bye-bye. Yeah. Gotta go. You mad at me. I ain't even saying nothing about the game. The next game. Know what I'm saying? But I know one thing. Shout out to Kevin Hooks in the Cash App donation. He said forever by Kick Dust. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here forever. Salute to that brother who just sent that Cash App donation. Shout out to Desmond Works in the Cash App. He said Nas did. Not better than Wilt the Stilt. Nah, he ain't better than Wilt the Stilt, but Nas did though, dog. You know what it is, dog. You know what it is. Dog. It's Tommy, dog. Y'all know Tommy ain't got no job. You know what it is, dog. Shit up my boy LB in the building. LB, is you the illest brother in Nebraska? Is you bout it fool? Where my boy Straight to the Point? Where my boy T Price at? Old Head Podcast. Where my boy James at, man? Where my brother Ron Ton them boys at? Herm, Hollywood Herm. Woo! Hollywood Herm, baby. Where they at? Where Big Showtime at, man? Pastor, where you at? I'm with your say, I'm with your say, Get money. Y'all know what it is. No, we ain't gonna say CJ because he ride with Jay Reed from Akron. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about him. But I just told y'all this though, man. I mean, the real MVP, you understand what I'm saying? That's what they said. And listen, they called Shea a fake MVP last night because he lost to Dallas. So I wonder what they're gonna call Jokic that he lost on his home court, had a 20-point lead at home. It don't get no better than this. He had a 20-point lead with the refs in their pockets at home and still lost game 7 closeout game. And remember all these dudes were talking trash to me, y'all? When they won 3 straight games? Y'all remember they was talking about me? Hey, bro, they disrespected me, bro. They called me everything but a child of God on YouTube, bro. Remember, everybody, y'all remember this, right? After the Nuggets won 3 straight games, these dudes came in and said I was an idiot, I'm dumb. All these things they said, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to look like a fool. And guess what? They're going to cry in the car. God don't like ugly. God love me, man. Y'all wonder why? God love me and I love God. Believe that, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is. Boy, they was celebrating. You understand what you're trying to dance on my bro? They try to assassinate my character, the great, my good. They said Ticket had to go. What they want, I already have. Huh? The first shall be last. It hurt me when I had to hit him in the whole squad for Dolo. Shout out to my boy Nasty Nas. Nas did. Nas did. Not will it be Gilmore Crows? Act like you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huh? Huh? These boys don't want beef. They vegetarians. Yes. Yes. I stand on top of this basketball talk, boy. Yes. And let me tell y'all a little secret. Lil Ox Bob got enough nerve to hit me up talking about something. I guess Becky was right. Or did Becky determine that the whole daggone team was going to be hurt, dog? I mean, Jalen Brunson did break his hand, bro. I mean, the Indiana Pacers have had the easiest run Them and the Celtics have had the two easiest runs to the conference finals in NBA history. And you gonna sit up there and text me, I guess Becky was right. Capping for Becky Hammond, boy. Don't make no sense. The brother Kirk Gibson. Let me address you. And shout out to David in the Cash App. He said, light up PC tomorrow. I ain't even on the show tomorrow, but I might call in just to get them. Just to get them tomorrow. I might call in. Because y'all know viewership gonna be through the roof because everybody think I'm gonna be in there. But not on duty. Not on duty. They might have to wait till Tuesday, baby. But Kirk Gibson, let me address what you said, sir. The final boss wants to address you because you said something on the screen, and I want to address what you said. You said, bro, you was now trashing the Wolves. Yes, I was. And I'm going to tell you why I was trashing the T-Wolves. Because they had Rudy Gobert in the game, man. That's why. They deserved to get cooked. They had Rudy Gobert in the game, dog. I told y'all after game 6. They beat them dudes, bro, by 50, brother. The game finished by 45. I told you at the game 6, bro. What did I say to you? I said, bro, they don't even need to take Rudy to game 7. They need to leave Rudy in Minnesota. I told you that. I said, bro, if they take Rudy over there, they're going to mess around and lose. And what happened, y'all? They took Rudy over there and got down by 20. I said, Lord have mercy. And the coach finally had enough heart to take Rudy out the game. Soon as he took Rudy out the game, team went on the run instantly. Came back and won the game. Shout out to Jason Young back in the PayPal with another donation, man. Salute to you, brother. Oh, yeah, hey, G-Life. You know I ain't lying. You know exactly what I said. If Rudy Gobert would have never showed up, this game would have been a blowout. They was getting ready to blow him out from the beginning of the game until Rudy started doing all that fumbling off his feet, missing layups. Then Charles Barkley went crazy on him on halftime. He said Ant-Man is the leader. He said Cat and Jaden McDaniels won us the game. Yeah, Cat did win. It don't take no leader to say that. It don't take no leader to think that. That's what happened. And see, now all these dudes, I'm going to tell y'all something. They can't run with this lie they told y'all now. See, now the lie has been debunked. They told y'all the biggest lie in NBA history. They told y'all couldn't nobody stop Jokic. But when it was in the clutch, money time, when the season was on the line, Nas did. Let me repeat myself again, and they can't get around this. They cannot get around it. That was one-on-one. Nas blocked them 2 times in the post, back-to-back possessions to win the game. Again, they told y'all couldn't nobody in history. They had everybody in the media saying this too, trying to go against the final boss. And that's why I'm the final boss, baby. That's why I'm the final boss. Because I told y'all this. They said, because what he was doing to Rudy, and y'all peep this now, against Karl Anthony Towns, Jokic was shooting 41% from the field this series. They won't tell y'all that. When Karl Anthony Towns was defending Jokic, he was shooting 41% from the field this series. They won't tell y'all that. They won't tell y'all that. But you took the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year off of Jokic, put Nas Reed on him, and what happened? You win the game. 2 big blocks back to back. And the dunk. And the stick back dunk was nasty. And then Nas Reed pushed it down the court, got the kick out to Ant-Man in the corner when Ant-Man couldn't hit a shot. Game time. Shout out to Living Hay back in the cash. He said, Ticket, do you think Minnesota can win the chip with Rudy? Yes. Because now they don't have to worry about Jokic no more. It's game over with now. And I love Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. But it's game over with now. It's game over now. This Ant-Man time, bro. This Karl Anthony, bro, listen. And everybody got mad at me. Everybody got mad at me, bro. Everybody got mad at me when I told y'all I believe in Cat. Remember they all told me, Cat don't play no D. He don't play. Y'all heard this. Time out. Everybody that's listening to this channel, y'all know I'm not lying. They've been telling me for years, Cat can't guard. He can't play no D. Cat soft. Man, Cat manned up. Jokic shot, they won't tell y'all this. Jokic shot 41% from the field this series while guarded by Karl Anthony Towns. That's facts. That is facts. They can't beat that with a stick. That's facts. And when he was on Rudy Gobert, he shot over 10% better by being guarded by Rudy Gobert. They like to pull up stats and numbers. I'm giving y'all the numbers right there. And then once again, with the game on the line, the coach had Nas Reed on Jokic. And they can't get around this now. They cannot get around this. The 2 games on the line. Yo, AK, don't do that, bro. Come on, man. Stand with your brother, man. Don't do that, dog. Don't try to always stick out, bro. Don't do that, AK, man. Don't mess up my night, bro. Don't do that, dog. AK, don't do that, bro. when the game was on the line, he said Jokic was hurt. Yeah, his feelings was hurt. His ass is going home. His feelings was hurt. Send him home. He gonna cry in the car. I don't care. He gonna cry in the car. It is what it is. Shout out to Shelby Joseph in the cash and said, Nasty Nas repping for Jersey. I'll be out in Jersey puffing Hershey. You already know. But when the game was on the line, Nas Reed, back-to-back possessions, one-on-one block Jokic. And again, this is what they're not going to tell y'all. They're going to throw numbers at y'all with Jokic. Oh, Jokic had 34. Jokic shot 28 shots. And don't give me Jokic played hurt. Bro, everybody in the playoffs playing hurt. Mike Conley Jr. missed the game playing hurt. Ant-Man got hurt last game and got a tailbone injury out there playing. Played through it tonight, didn't cry, complain about it at all. Jamal Murray was playing hurt, and y'all ain't get Jamal Murray no pass. Y'all still call them garbage. You ain't finna play this with me. You ain't finna do this with me. No, don't work on me. No, none of them excuses work. And y'all go ask Chilltown. You know what I'm saying? Chilltown, you said that a prime Alonzo Mourning, a prime Dikembe Mutombo, all them dudes would get served by Jokic. But Jokic couldn't serve Nas Reed with the game on the line. He couldn't do it. Shout out to my boy King, AK, 47 voice of the street. Not voice that he voice of the street. He say in the cash app, how these ninjas look that bad in the second half? You know why? Because they set Rudy on the bench. Go look at the game, AK. When they put Rudy on the bench, that's when they went on the run. Charles Barkley was at halftime going, go back. If y'all didn't see the halftime show, go back and watch the halftime show. Everybody on YouTube, all these dudes that ain't never played no ball nowhere was getting mad at me because I was calling out Rudy Gobert. You know why? Because they want to praise Rudy Gobert for this weak era. So they was all talking this trash, right? But here's the truth. Here's the truth by me. All of the dudes that played in the league agree with me, except for JJ Redick. And that's the hell why he don't need to be the Lakers' new head coach. Because he would have kept Rudy in the game and y'all would have lost. Meanwhile, everybody else agreed with me. Even Draymond Green agreed with me. Draymond Green, Kenyon Martin said the same thing I said. Gill, all them dudes. Kevin Garnett was going crazy on Rudy. All these dudes. Rajon Rondo, DeMarcus Cousins, all these people was cooking Rudy Gobert. Everybody saw it except for these fake statisticians on YouTube. I just told the truth. And when the series was not the game, y'all, the series was on the line. It wasn't the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Who did it? Nas did. Nas did. And they cannot get around 2 back-to-back major blocks. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm finna do, y'all? I'm finna give y'all a special right now. Let me see if I got my other phone up here where I can call Chilltown. Because I need to get an instant reaction from Chilltown, man. It'd be a lot of disrespect. Chilltown, if you're in the comments, I know you're listening to Chilltown. It'd be a lot of disrespect and a lot of lies being pushed about the final boss. You understand what I'm saying? But see, again, dog, you can't beat me, bro. You can't beat me, brother. You know what I mean? You can't beat me. To the brother in the comment section, JC Coleman. Bro, my brother, you want them knee pads right now, brother, that you asked me for earlier? Shout out to Jason Young back in the PayPal with a donation, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to say this again to everybody that's watching this video. I do believe Jokic is an all-time great player. I don't have a problem with saying that. Shout out to Jason Young. He said them stat nerds got every excuse in the book. But man, listen, man, you already know what it is. I'm going to tell y'all like this, though. Jokic is one of the greatest players ever. He's one of them. But he's not the greatest offensive player I've ever seen. He's not better than Hakeem. He's not better than Tim Duncan. He's not better than Shaquille O'Neal. Let me ask y'all a question. I want y'all to think about this, right? What do y'all think Shaq would have did to Nas Reed on that possession? Shaq would have dunked Nas Reed through the basket and won. These dudes are telling y'all that Jokic was better than Shaq. Shaq would have put Nas Reed inside the basket and dunked him. Dunked all over him. There was no way Nas Reed... See, that's real dominance. You understand what I'm saying? Shaquille O'Neal would have destroyed them dudes. Jokic ain't doing that, man. So I'm just telling y'all the truth. I don't come in here to lie or to cap. Jokic is great, bro. He's great. But he ain't... I've seen Tim Duncan, bro. I seen Shaq. I saw Hakeem. All them dudes is better. Kareem. All these dudes I'm naming y'all was better. All of them was better. He's a great big man. He's one of the greatest. But he ain't better than all them dudes. He not. And these dudes lie to y'all and tell y'all this stuff. But Nas Reed can shut him down with the game on the line, with the series on the line. They can't get around that. So, do I think Jokic is a great all-time? Yes, he's great, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The Joker is great. Listen, I'd be a liar if I told y'all Jokic ain't a great player. Jokic a great player, bro. He's a great player, man. Straight up, bro. He's a great player. He's a world champion. He led his team to win a championship, bro. The only thing I'm telling y'all, he ain't all this stuff all these people telling y'all he is. He ain't. He's not the greatest big man I've ever seen. None of this stuff. He's not that. He said Shaq, Dream, Pat Ewing all had to go day 3 or more legit. Yeah, they had to go against all these dudes. So again, I'm just telling y'all this. Nah, JJ Redick don't need to get no job in the NBA because JJ Redick was saying leave Rudy Gobert in the game on this dude. JJ Redick would have lost y'all the series messing with Rudy Gobert. All the other NBA players agree with me except for JJ Redick. And y'all want to hire him as a Lakers next head coach? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Wembanyama should have won the Defensive Player of the Year award. Period. 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 You understand what I'm saying? That's what Wemby should have did. He should have won the Defensive Player of the Year award. And Shea should have won the MVP. Shea Alexander should have won the MVP. Simple as that. I mean, listen, Jokic is a great player, man. I ain't gonna front, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what we not gonna do is we gotta keep it 100, y'all. If LeBron James would have lost that game, they'd have blamed. Bro, you think they would have blamed on his teammates? They would have blamed. Listen, and they get mad. This is the part. This is the part I hate about like the hypocrisy. They'll get mad at all the LeBron James fans because LeBron James fans will blame everybody else. But that's what Jokic fans do. Jokic fans ain't no better, y'all. I want y'all to really think about this. Jokic fans is not gonna take that loss on the chin and say, "Yo, this Jokic's fault." They're gonna blame everybody else and pull up all their stats. And this is what they say they hate about LeBron James. I'm telling y'all what they're gonna do. That's not fair. I'm just keeping it real. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna call all them other dudes frauds and give Jokic in this act like they're fake criticizing Jokic and Murray. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna see it. But I mean, dude got sent home, and it was Lil Nas Reed, a backup big man. This wasn't even a starting big man. This is a backup big man that locked down Jokic with the series on the line, a championship on the line. A backup big man locked that dude up. Y'all telling me this dude would have did it to Zoe Morning, man? Apologize, bro. Apologize. I ain't saying Jokic couldn't score on him, but apologize, bro. Talking about he would abuse them dudes like he did Rudy Gobert. Man, stop that, man. We not finna do that, man. I seen true greatness in my life, bro. Y'all not finna disrespect the legends like that. And all the OGs will stand 10 toes down with me on that. Every last one of them will say, yo, Ticket, man, I appreciate you for holding it down, telling the truth, and carrying on tradition. All of them will say that right now. Every last one of them will say it. If you ask them, go ask any of them legends, hey, you be listening to Ticket? Yeah, man, Ticket be keeping that shit 100. That's what they gonna tell y'all. Ticket be keeping it 100. Y'all think he crazy. He the one keeping it real. He's saying the stuff people afraid to say. They afraid to criticize Jokic. They afraid whenever you critique Jokic, they try to call you a racist. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Because we criticize brothers all the time. Who criticized LeBron James, KD, James Harden more than us? Nobody. Like Keith Sweat say, nobody, baby. So why is it a problem when we criticize Jokic? That's all I want to know. Keep it 100, y'all. Let's just tell the truth. You can't criticize Jokic without these dudes trying to label you, bro. I don't like that, bro. Let's just talk basketball, man. Let's talk basketball, bro. He ain't everything y'all said he was. He's great. But he couldn't score on Nas Reed in the clutch. One-on-one in the post. Nas blocked him straight up with the right hand and the left hand. That's facts. That's what he did. So does this mean that Jokic is not a great player? No, he's still great. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna sit up here and say Jokic ain't great. I'm just saying he ain't what they saying he is. All-time greatest player ever, offensively, this, that, and the third. Man, get out of here, man. We ain't trying to hear that. Can't nobody stop him. He'll do this to all those greats. Man, be quiet, man. An old Dwight Howard gave that dude problems, man. An old Dwight Howard. Nas Reed gave him problems. He couldn't score on Karl Anthony Towns. Remember I told everybody on this channel I believe in Cat. Y'all told me I was crazy after game 3 and game 4 because I said I still believe in Cat. Now look, Cat one step closer to the NBA championship. And they threw Cat under the bus. And guess what? Cat win this chip, we gonna respect what he did more than what AD did. Because AD had to go play with LeBron James to get a chip. Cat stayed with the team he was drafted with. That's what you're supposed to do. Go through the grinds, go through the ups and downs, go through people calling you a fraud, go through people calling you soft. So when you taste the champagne and you win a championship, you really feel like a warrior. These are facts. So are they going to criticize Mike Malone for getting out coached today? Like they do Doc Rivers? Remember they said Doc Rivers living off one championship? How many years Mike Malone been coaching in the league? He got one championship. He got a 3-time MVP on his team. They gonna call him the next Doc Rivers and criticize him for losing a 3-2 lead? Or they gonna criticize him for losing a 3-2 lead, getting beat by 50 in game 6, and then losing a 20-point lead in game 7? Y'all make it make sense. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. The Denver Nuggets will pick to win this game. Let the church say amen, y'all. They got beat by 50. They got blown out in 2 games this series, and then they were up 20 in game 7 at home and got walked down and smoked at home. Shout out to Living Hay. He said Jokic is a top 10 center ever. That's fair, right? Yeah, that's fair. Jokic great. I ain't gonna take that away from Jokic. Big Jokic can play. He a beast. He just ain't what they said he was. You know what I mean? I'm just telling y'all the truth. Mike Malone just lost a 3-2 lead in the series when everybody said they was going to win the series. Remember everybody said, all the Nuggets fans, Nuggets is 6. Go back and look at my videos, y'all, from game 5. They was destroying me in the comment section. Ticket, you don't know nothing about basketball. You a clown. You believe in Karl Anthony Towns. You a clown. You blaming Rudy Gobert. You a clown. Where they at now? They scatter like roaches. They scatter like roaches. God don't like ugly, baby. Believe that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't told y'all this, man. I don't told y'all that they can't criticize Jokic. Anytime you want to criticize Jokic, it's a problem, bro. Straight up. And he deserved to get cooked. That was poor leadership. And he has shown no clutch gene in this series. They can do that to the Lakers because LeBron James and AD are frauds. Period. They're frauds. So they can do that to the Lakers. You ain't finna do that to no real team. Period. Know what I'm saying? Mike Malone, are they going to give him the Doc Rivers treatment? He just lost a 3-2 lead. And he had game 7 at home with a 20-point lead in the reps in his pocket. Jamal Murray didn't get suspended this series. The fines wasn't fair. He was cussing out the referees in the face. They didn't throw him out the game or give him a tech. All of these things happened during this series, and they still lost. And all these dudes was hitting me up in the second quarter telling me, oh, you bum, you're a clown. You don't know anything. It was on my Instagram, everything. You a clown. You don't know anything. You look stupid now, boy. Don't you ever go against Jokic in the Denver Nuggets. That's what they were saying. Where they at now? All the coach did was take Rudy Gobert out the game for a few minutes, and the Minnesota Timberwolves went on a run like Kobe and Shaq. That's what they did. What's the way y'all at now? Jokic had a chance with the game on the line in the post, back-to-back possessions against a backup center and Nas Reed and couldn't get it done. Got blocked in his face both times. What y'all gonna say? Karl Anthony Towns, the dude y'all said I was a clown for believing in, Cat. Y'all said I was a clown for believing in Cat. I told y'all Cat is one of the all-time great big men, Lock Hall of Famer. I ain't just say this yesterday. I've been saying this on my channel for years. CJ and them all know I said I would have traded AD. I would have traded AD for Cat in a minute. They told me I ain't know what I was talking about. Oh, Cat soft. He don't play no D. Did he look soft in this series? Jokic shot 41% while being guarded by Cat in this series. And then what they want to do, make excuses. Oh, well, he was getting double teamed. Every great player in the league gets double teamed. Ant was getting double teamed. No excuses. Kobe Bryant got double teamed. Shaq got triple teamed. What's y'all excuse? Kareem got double teamed. See, you can't out-talk me when it comes to basketball because I'm really knee-deep in the game. I'm really knee-deep in this. All the great players were double teamed. Michael Jordan was double and triple teamed. They still went and got theirs. No excuse. No excuse. A backup center locked this dude down, and Cat sat right out there and shut this dude down. And guess what? And if Cat win a championship this year, his championship mean more than AD's because he did it with his own team, the team he was drafted to. He ain't run, he ain't hide, he ain't run for no smoke. He took all the criticism y'all gave him for years. And Karl Anthony Towns, a big man that's going in the Hall of Fame first ballot, averaging 23 and 13 or 12 for his career. For his career. These are all facts. These are all facts. Right? AD won one bubble ring. Karl Anthony Towns get ready to win a real championship. And this dude talking about Cat's not a superstar. What are you talking about? Cat in game 7 with everything on the line had 23, 12, 2 assists, 2 steals. What are you talking about, bro? A block? Shot 57% from the field. What are you talking about, dog? 100% from the free throw line. What are you talking about? This is what the whole season on the line. What are you talking about? Karl Anthony Towns is a walking bucket and rebound. He averages 23 and 12 for his career. What's wrong with these people? How many NBA centers in history of the game average those numbers? And guess what? He might win 2 or 3 championships with this Wolves team. He might win 2 or 3 championships. He gonna do something Kevin Garnett couldn't do. And KG had a prime Spreewell and a prime Sam Cassell. Straight up. Straight up. So y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is. So again, don't want to hear no excuse. Shout out to Jason Young in the PayPal. He say, and Cat never dunked the grind. He's been there for all his career. He never dunked the grind. And that's what you're supposed to do. When you fail, you don't run from the smoke. That's why I respect Cat. Cat took all that criticism and came right back. He ain't jumped the team. He ain't asked for a trade. He ain't asked to go nowhere else. He ain't wear no that's all folks t-shirt. He stayed 10 toes down. Last of a dying breed. Got to give him his respect. He keep on going. Streets keep me rolling. Karl Anthony Towns, if he win a couple championships, he going to go down as one of the greatest big men ever. Not the one of. You putting up 22 and 23 and 13, 12 for your career, and he gets a couple championships. Yeah. And Cat young. Cat, that team they got, all them dudes is young. They core is young. Ant-Man is like 22 years old. So they got a lot of run left in them, bro. A lot. And it's going to be hard to beat them in the West. It's going to be hard to beat them, dog. Telling y'all this. It's going to be hard to beat them, bro. Straight up. But you got to give him his credit, man. Cat, man. Salute to you, big dog. Tu sabes, hermano. Cat, man. Tu sabes, hermano. Hay mucha gente, tu sabes. Está feliz contigo, hermano. Así es. Tu sabes, papá. Tu sabes cómo es. Hey. Saludo, hermano. Buen juego. Muy buen juego. Tu sabes. Yo soy feliz por usted. Tengo feliz, hermano. Usted, tú juegas duro, tú sabes. En la cancha, tú estás duro, hermano. Straight up, man. Shout out to my boy Town Biz in the building. Hey, man, y'all ain't go subscribe to my boy Town Biz Sports and ENT. Go subscribe to my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? We came up doing this thing. He already know what it is. Stand on 10 toes, dog. Salute to you, Town. Always good to see you in here, bro. He said, look like Cat and Edwards and the T-Wolves ruined Adam Silver's dream. Hey, Town, let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you something, man. Bro, they got to close this deal, bro. They got to close this deal, Town. They got to close the deal, Town. Town, them dudes was down 20. The refs was cheating, all kind of stuff. And they still won. They still won, bro. They was down 20. Down 20. The refs was cheating and they still won. See how the ref didn't want to give Mike Conley Jr. that timeout? Called a jump ball. Then he should have called the foul on Jokic. Then Murray hit the ball out over gave back the ball to the Nuggets. Then they didn't suspend Murray when he threw the hot pack, the towel, and did the money sign. Then the fake wannabe me talking about, oh, they only fined Rudy Gobert $75,000. Bro, they fined him 2 times this year. He did the money sign 2 times. The first time they fined him $100,000 just for the money sign. But Jamal Murray did all those things. He didn't get no suspension. All he got was a $100,000 fine. Make it make sense. The coach out there cussing the referee out in his face, spitting all up in his face, yelling in the ref's face. He didn't get ejected, didn't get a tech, didn't get nothing. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So again, I wouldn't mind seeing Kyrie or Cat and Ant holding that trophy at the end of the season. Or if it's Luke, I wouldn't mind seeing him. You know what I'm saying? He been balling too. Straight up. Playing through pain. Gotta give Luke a lot of credit, man. The guy's playing through pain balling. You know what I mean? But I really wanted to see Kyrie because of all the narratives they pushed on Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how Kyrie got away from KD and them, and now all of a sudden he doing great. It's funny. They tried to make y'all think that Kyrie was the problem. He looked like he's the solution. Shout out to Living Hay in the Cash App. He said Cat representing the DL. Oh yeah, you already know. Cat know what it is. Shout out to Big Cat, man. Cat know what's up, dog. We gonna roll with Cat. I told y'all this. I've been telling y'all that for years about Cat. CJ came in here getting mad at me talking about, why would you trade AD for Cat? You're crazy. No, I'm not. You fit to see why I'm not crazy. Pastor said it too. I don't know what Pastor said. Pastor, salute to you, dog. I hope you cook on this when I see you. Straight up. So the brother said who's counting the Celtics out, man, the Celtics and the Pacers had a cakewalk to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. The Timberwolves is battle tested, bro. These dudes ain't battle tested, man. Them dudes ain't played nobody. All them teams that been playing been hurt. The Knicks had a half-hurt team the whole series. And then your main player braced his hand tonight. And then the Pacers, Giannis didn't even play the whole series. Dame missed 2 games in the series. Make it make sense. Them teams don't have cakewalks to the conference finals. Now, we're going to see which one of those teams is the better team. And when they get to the finals, they're just going to get a beating when they play the T-Wolves. They're going to get a beating. Straight up. I told CJ in the chat, CJ, am I lying? When I said I've been talking about Cat, because they're going to say, you wasn't talking about, am I lying, CJ? Didn't I been telling you about Cat? When I said I would trade AD for Cat, y'all told me I was crazy. We had that conversation 3 years ago. CJ, no, I ain't lying. CJ was right in here when we had that conversation, because it was him I was having the conversation with. CJ was like, nah, dog. Cat ain't. I said, bro, Cat on AD. I've been told CJ that. CJ told me I was crazy. Nah, man, I ain't doing that deal. You crazy, man. AD way better than Cat. Cat made Jokic shoot 41%. You said, nah, you was. We kept going back and forth at it too. Yeah. I told you, CJ. They're going to try and say I didn't say that then, CJ. That's what they're going to try and say. They mad. You know they mad now, CJ. They mad. They mad that Jokic going home. But boy, we're going to have a party tonight, bro. We get ready to have a party tonight, y'all. Straight like that. We're going to have a party tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jason Young back in the PayPal with another donation, man. My boy Jason Young in the building. Let me see what you're talking about, man. It's going to pop up right now. He say, Boston has no chance versus T-Wolves. Yeah, the Celtics play one type of basketball. Jack up three-point shots. They getting beat. They better shoot like 60% every single game. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nas Reed. Nas, man, salute to you, brother, man. You and Cat, y'all held it down tonight, man. So shout out to Cat, though, man. And Nas Reed. Nas, you got the biggest stops of the season, bro. 2 back-to-back blocks on Jokic, bro. Bro, you won 2 games for them this series, Nas Reed, in the clutch. Bro, you big time, bro. Nas Reed won game 1, and he won game 7 at the end. That's crazy. 6th man of the year, man. And he only played 21 minutes. Shout out to Nas Reed, man. Nas Reed, man, we got love for you, bro. Like, what you did tonight, brother, that jump was beautiful, my brother. Boy, you made me so happy tonight, man. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. You made me so happy tonight. So happy. But shout out to Jokic. They gotta the Nuggets made mistakes. I told y'all they should have made some moves in the offseason to replace those guys they lost. They lost too many guys. I told them this at the beginning of the season. They lost Jeff Green. They lost Bruce Brown. They lost Doodoo Brown. I told y'all, once they lost Bruce Brown, I told y'all this. They're like, no, we're gonna be okay without them. We didn't need those guys. That's what they told me. I told them they was gonna need. Now all of a sudden they say they ain't got no good role players. Make it make sense. I told y'all, everybody that remember I said at the beginning of the season, y'all go ahead and press the ones up in the chat. Y'all know what I said. Everybody heard what I said. When I told them that, they all told me it didn't matter. That's what they said. They told me it didn't matter. Know what I mean? So they one and done. They one and done. Straight up. They one and done. Know what I'm saying? So salute. Yeah, you said I did say that. Yeah, I've been saying that. I told them that from the beginning. Y'all be listening. Everybody be listening, knowing I be talking about, man. Dude's gonna hate on me regardless, bro. We gonna have a party tonight, though, where I'm at. We gonna party all night long off this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. And look out for them blaming their teammates tonight, y'all. They gonna blame everybody except for the leader and Nikola Jokic. Let me know what y'all feel. Peace. Make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the comments. We almost got 4,000 subscribers in the podcast. And y'all know I'm going to be doing another video on the podcast show about this. So make sure y'all go subscribe to the podcast because we going to cook, baby. I am a cooker.